A young boy on skates skids into a tragic turn of events. Now his life depends on the quickness of his neighbors.
That hits you right in the heart.
And Rescue 911, Tuesday.
Wednesday, funny man Dan Aykroyd and nasty Eric Braden get the nanny's goat.
Finger sandwich, Mr. Bradley?
And the nanny gets even.
A man like you deserves a good finger every now and then.
Then, a kid problem you won't believe.
Trevor's IQ test came back today. It turns out that your son has a superior mind.
That's a pretty sick joke, lady.
Tom after the nanny, Wednesday. This is CBS.
A few of the Tri-State Quality Ford dealers feel I'm upstaging their cars. What, little old me? Only the Ford dealers have the #1 selling car and truck in America again. And they have 5 of the 10 best-selling vehicles in America for the 3rd straight year. Now, how could I be more popular than that?
Now get a great deal on a best-selling full-size pickup, the best-selling compact, and the best-selling sport utility in America.
So go tell your Ford dealer. Is it going to be more of them or more of me?
Give your kids an adventure they'll treasure forever. Steven Spielberg presents We're Back, a dinosaur story. Now from MCA Universal Home Video for only $24.98. Each video also includes a $20 savings booklet.
If you're like me, you're so busy during the week that the only time you have to take care of personal business is on the weekend. So it's a good thing the Money Store is open every weekend. You can apply right now to refinance your home. All it takes is a phone and 20 minutes. And you'll have your loan closed in just 7 business days. Even if your credit is less than perfect, call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Your gift with any $32 Eternity for Men purchase at Macy's.
Honda would like to make sure you understand how short our new 24-month lease really is. Because given Honda's legendary owner loyalty, you're not going to want it to end. Now, for a limited time, lease an Accord LX with $1,500 down for just $239 a month for 24 months. Or about $7.85 a day. Leadership leasing from your Honda dealer.
It's the Tanya trio you'll never see next, Geraldo.
To make the new Chevy S-Series trucks incredibly quiet, foam plugs, triple sealed doors, and acoustic panels redirect road, engine, and wind noise. Because even the smallest noise can hurt a reputation. The '94 Chevy S-Series, so new from the inside out, everything else is history.
Most people would jump at the chance. 10 days in South America. But this was business, and I was 5,000 miles from home, trying to keep my bearings, trying to negotiate, sometimes just trying to communicate, all the while hoping to pull this whole thing off so I could head back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be another day.
You know, it's funny, being away so long. When you come across something familiar,
Going home, Mr. Reynolds?
it can be a pretty welcome sight.
I'm halfway there.
From Gillette comes a revolutionary form of antiperspirant protection. Gillette Clear Gel Antiperspirant. Because it's a clear, clean, powerful gel, it goes on smoothly with no white residue to form an invisible barrier of protection. All-day protection against both wetness and odor. Gillette Clear Gel Antiperspirant. One of the advanced deodorants and antiperspirants in the Gillette series.
Chevy, got a minute? We gotta talk.
You're canceled.
How do you get canceled out of a commercial?
You're not getting the ratings, Chevy.
I like this stuff.
Well, keep the bag, Chevy.
Oh, thanks.
You're a sport. You look great.
Tough year. Good chip.
Doritos tortilla thins. Everything else is just a chip.
He's tired of the crime, and when they come after his family...
Then he'd kill us both.
He's tired of playing by the rules. Steven Seagal, Marked for Death, Tuesday, contains some violent scenes.
Every day, we all find a way. A promise made, a promise kept.
Napa, we're the most complete source for auto parts. And all Napa parts are backed by a nationwide warranty program. No wonder more Americans trust Napa to keep their vehicles running.
We keep America running. We keep America running.
You've never seen a camcorder like the Sharp View Cam. The viewfinder gone. Replaced with this LCD view screen.
Gretzky scores!
Gretzky scores? Let's go to the replay. Then, play it back instantly with color and sound.
The Sharp View Cam, an absolute original. And now you can score big. Get up to a $200 rebate when you buy a Sharp View Cam. Call 1-800-BE-SHARP and take a shot.
If you demand more from an aftershave than that same old alcohol burn, you need more than the same old aftershave. Sensitive from Old Spice. It's alcohol-free because alcohol burns. That's why they took it out and put these cooling Sensate scent. For real refreshment to go with that great scent. It's proof aftershave doesn't have to hurt to work. So use Sensitive, or you might get burned. Take the heat out of aftershave. Demand proof. Try alcohol-free Sensitive from Old Spice.
Marlo Thomas, Mel Harris, and Ali Sheedy.
My dad did unspeakable things to us.
Sisters face their past and expose the ultimate betrayal. Sunday.
This is the award-winning Goodyear AquaTread with its deep groove aqua channel. And this is the new Eagle AquaTread for performance sedans. A wider performance tire with 2 aqua channels to sweep water away. Now you get the wet traction of a Goodyear AquaTread and the performance of a Goodyear Eagle. One good turn deserves another. The new Eagle AquaTread, only from Goodyear. We say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
You know those credit card commercials where they tell you to jaunt off to some exotic paradise? This isn't one of them, okay? We're taking our MasterCard to the supermarket. How's that for exotic? Actually, I guess it is kind of exotic. I mean, you've got a MasterCard, they've got tropical fruit and crystal clear water, right? And now, no card is more accepted on the planet, including supermarkets. And it's smart to use your monthly statement to keep track of your grocery spending. I mean, the supermarket isn't exactly paradise, but at least you can drink the water. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
So, does it ever get any easier?
I don't think it's supposed to. It's a sophisticated flight simulator. But around here, we call it the box. Even though it doesn't fly, it's sure going to test how well you can. At American, we come here twice a year to get checked out. You know, I don't know of another airline that puts more emphasis on training.
See you in 6 months.
Oh, I'll be back. But if you happen to be sitting behind me,
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
I bet you'll agree.
Welcome you aboard American Airlines.
It's worth it.
Our flight this morning should be a smooth one.
I hear you're the competitive type. No, but you might be surprised to find out that the Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra Special Edition with anti-lock brakes, airbag, air conditioning, and more is over $4 grand less than the Ford Taurus GL. Which leads me to believe, shouldn't their saying be, have you priced a Ford lately? Yeah, about $4,000 worth. It's your money.
Monday on The Late Show, Bill Cosby and singer Sheryl Crow.
On the next day, we reunite Melanie Griffith and Don Johnson.
Hey, what's this? You've been driving imports for years.
I like the Grand Am more.
Well, yeah, but looks aren't everything.
Excuse me.
Okay, so it's fun to drive.
Come on. It's got anti-lock brakes and an airbag standard. And even with a V6, it costs thousands less than a Accord or Camry.
Whoa, so I'm talking to a convert.
We are driving excitement, Pontiac.
It feels good to be driving American again.
Pontiac, Pontiac.
They come from China, from Thailand, from England, Germany, France, and Australia. Every day, people from 33 countries across 5 continents come together in the friendly skies, united.
Come fly the airline that's uniting the world. Come fly the friendly skies.
This is CBS.
If you've ever experienced anxiety during tax season, Chase makes available a low-rate home equity line with no closing costs. IRA CDs with higher rates. Vista tax-free mutual funds. A free consultation and new Ernst & Young guide. Custom tax solutions so you can finally get a good night's sleep. Call 1-800-CHASE. Profit from the experience.
Open the doors, all 4, or 5, or just 2. Because now's the right time to get to your Toyota dealer and get to quality and into a Camry. And with Camry's new low $249 lease, Camrys are more affordable than ever. Camry, a Consumer's Digest Best Buy. Camry, the best car built in America. There are special leases on all Camry models during this March sales event, but you'd better hurry. This sales event ends April 5th.
Bernie Smilovitz puts the smile back in sports. Weeknights on Channel 2 News.
Every time Mercedes-Benz introduces a new car, other car companies rush to follow. And when Mercedes-Benz introduces a whole class of new cars, others scramble to catch up. Now Mercedes-Benz is introducing the new E-Class, featuring the powerful E420 V8. Other car companies may find this one even harder to follow.
What tire do you trust in the wet? A tire that removes over 2 gallons of water per second from under the tread. The all-season MX-4. Another engineering splash from Michelin. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
Final call.
We've got to move fast, Kirby. I hope you booked Hertz.
Not exactly, but this company's fast. As fast as Hertz #1 club goal? Not exactly, but they do have a special place to pick up the car. Like Hertz? Not exactly, but it'll be waiting.
Under a canopy? With the keys in it?
Not exactly.
And protected from the weather?
Not exactly.
In Rent-A-Car, there's Hertz and there's not exactly. Make sure you choose the right one.
Counting on that promotion, Kirby? No, not exactly. Ah!
There's cause for celebration. It's the opening of the latest ITT Sheraton Hotel. Sheraton is now the ultimate global hotel chain for business travelers, with 420 hotels, inns, resorts, and all suites, and one high standard of service in over 60 countries. What does ITT bring to the party? $1 billion worth of improved systems, services, and renovations. ITT, we're adding more than just our name.
Got a passion.
626.
A passion.
Total luxury. Priced like a base Altima. Best basic warranty in its class. 626.
Passion for the road.
Lease a 626. 0 down. $209 a month. 626.
Morning, fish. It's me, Bax and Jack, the Modem Man. Up and down loading, baby. Techno trailblazer. Going commander of the communication nation.
AT&T True Reach Savings saves you 25% on all types of U.S. calls, even faxes and modems, on your AT&T phone bill when you spend $25 a month.
Bi-coastal. Information San Francisco.
Nice.
Don't say.
Modem Man.
Savings on all kinds of calls. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Slight shedding problem? Get a Bissell Plus, the twin motor upright with a patented detachable back to reach the dirt others can't. Bissell, life's messy. Clean it up.
There are a lot of light yogurt flavors floating around. Only Yoplait takes you to Cloud 9. Introducing light key lime pie. So divinely light, so blissfully smooth all the way through. Yoplait really creams yogurt.
Hi, I'm Joy Mangano, and I invented the Miracle Mop. It's the original cotton self-wringing mop. Therefore, the most absorbent. It will clean that mess again and again and again.
And I'm Jane Rudolph Tracy, host on QVC, where we have sold over 300,000 mops to people all across the country, just like you. In fact, let's hear from some of them.
I love your mop. It's been a lifesaver. I can get under my cabinets in the corners, and my 10-year-old daughter loves to mop my floor with it.
It really is the Miracle Mop when even the kids want to get in on the cleaning.
Sure. Well, you know, it's 300 feet of continuous loop cotton, and with a simple twist of the handle, you can wring it out as wet or as dry as you like. And in the cotton, unlike synthetics, it won't scratch any surface. And the self-wringing action means that your hands never get into hot water. Plus, there's no bending over, so it's easier on your lower back. Oh, sure. You can take it into the bathtub, up the shower stall, behind the commode. And after all that messy cleaning, this is the only mop of its kind. You're so smart that you can put into the washing machine with bleach. Put it in with your whites, a little bit of bleach, and it comes out germ-free. This is literally the last mop you'll ever have to buy.
I can't say enough about them. They're wonderful. It cuts my time in half, and all my friends have ordered them. I tell everyone about it.
This mop is wonderful. I would tell anybody to buy it. You'll throw all your other mops out.
It's lightweight, high-tech. It's not made of wood or metal. It will not rot or rust. It's the quality mop, proudly made in the USA.
And if you call right now, you'll also get a scuff remover for all those black marks on the floor.
Or gum.
She's a mother of 5. She knows. You'll be so happy if you order now the entire package for only $19.95. Why don't you give us a call? Our operators are standing by.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-600-2350. The original Miracle Mop really will be the last mop you'll ever have to buy. Call 1-800-600-2350 or send check or money order to this address. But for faster delivery, call right now, toll free, 1-800-600-2350. That's 1-800-600-2350. Call now.
If you're a small business owner or even working out of your home like me, what would you rather be doing? Worrying about this month's cash flow or finishing up a project?
I'm a carpenter. Dealing with accounts receivable drives me up a wall. This is what I'd rather be doing anytime.
Paying bills is a real hassle. I'd rather be working on new displays for my shop.
Well, now you can say goodbye to your bookkeeping hassles forever because the makers of Quicken have invented QuickBooks, the #1 selling accounting software that puts you more in control of your business. And it's easy. The screens are exactly like the forms you use now. You'll never have to enter information twice. A few keystrokes, and QuickBooks fills in the rest automatically. Now let's do an invoice. QuickBooks remembers the customer information from the last time I invoiced them, so all I do is fill in what I'm invoicing for, and QuickBooks tracks it until it's paid. See? Here it is in the Open Invoices report, automatically. QuickBooks instantly shows you exactly what's going on in your business. You'll always know how much money you're making, where it's coming from, and when. And how's this for fast? A click, and QuickBooks Aging Graph shows you exactly what your customers owe you. Here's the invoice I just did. QuickBooks automatically keeps all your records up to date and accurate. Think about what a help that is at tax time. QuickBooks handles all your accounting needs, creates invoices, prints checks, manages accounts receivable and payable, manages inventory, automates payroll, even handles estimating, time tracking, and more. QuickBooks makes it all hassle-free. Get started today with the accounting software most recommended by small business accountants. It's the fastest, easiest way to manage your entire business, so you can get back to doing what you do best, growing your business. It's even easy to try QuickBooks. Call now to get a trial version for just $8 through the special limited time TV offer.
That number again, 1-800-206-3434.
Moms of every stripe want to feed their kids only good foods like calcium-rich Dan and Danimals yogurt with no artificial anything. And part of each purchase helps support the National Wildlife Federation. No wonder moms flock to Dan and Danimals.
Taste why it's Dana.
What are you really watching when you're watching your weight? Well, watch this. Creme caramel, banana cream pie, lemon chiffon. Only Dan and Light gives you all the flavors you crave. We know what it's like, so we give you what you like.
Taste why it's Dana.
1847. An invention from Siemens makes it possible for written words to be electrically transmitted over vast distances. That was then. This is now. Today, the ingenuity of Siemens people is breaking new ground in communications. and in medicine, in transportation, in energy, and automation. At 80 manufacturing sites in America, Siemens' inventiveness continues to open doors to the future. Siemens, precision thinking.
When I got rid of my gray hair, I wanted a natural look, so I didn't take any chances. I used the sure thing for a natural look called Just for Men.
Apply Just for Men, and in 5 minutes, rinse. It's specially timed to blend away gray, bring back your natural look, and condition hair.
It's a sure thing.
Just for Men, the sure thing for a natural look. And now try Just for Men Color Gel for the hard-to-color hair of mustaches and beards. Brush in, rinse out. Just 5 minutes.
Up here, there are no ground rules. So go ahead. Think. Build. Create. Do something amazing. You're going places. And that's why we're here.
You'd sing too if someone created a sanctuary for you. The High Island Sanctuary. A crucial resting place for migrating songbirds. Brought to you in part by Phillips Petroleum. That's what it means to be the performance company.
Each day, we make enough flour for over 40 million loaves of bread, but we're not a baker. We make enough sweeteners each day for over 90 million soft drinks, but we're not a bottler. We also produce enough protein meal each day to meet the daily requirements of 50 million head of cattle. And yet we're not a butcher either. We're the Archer Daniels Midland Company, a major link in America's food chain. Each day, our processing plants are capable of transforming 5 million bushels of grain and oilseeds into food and feed ingredients. Corn, wheat, soybeans, peanuts, sunflowers, barley, flax, sugarcane, cottonseed. At ADM, we're helping America use its agricultural abundance to feed the world. So you can understand why we look at harvest time so optimistically. After all, it's not the end of this crop. It's just begun to grow.
You know what's amazing? You need a degree to be a lawyer, a license to be a plumber, a permit to get married, but you don't need that stuff to be a mentor. To be a mentor, you just need a few hours each week to help a kid grow up happier. You can coach, read, do homework, or just talk. To be a mentor, you just need to be a good person. And you didn't think you were qualified. Children first.